Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, Woven Wonders Tarot. This is your About Last Night reading where I take a look at your romantic situation and try to determine what's going on. Today I'm using a variety of tarot decks, so I will leave that information down in the description box. And as you can see, I've already meditated, shuffled, and pulled your cards. All of my cards are read in the upright position. So let's get started, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, hello. Today, this card represents the overall energy between you and your person. These cards represent your person, and I have an advice card here for you as well. So the overall energy between you and your person is the Five of Cups. So this is about sadness. There's some sort of sadness going on between you and your person right now. One or the other. I'm thinking it's you, Scorpio. Okay, so I can see the cards. I can tell that it's you, all right? So I feel like you're sad. You're focused on this person. You are wishing that this connection did not end the way that it ended, but there's lots of sadness and regret. But the Five of Cups says that, you know, you're too focused on this situation at the moment, are very focused on the situation at the moment. You might have other people, other romantic interests trying to get your attention, but you're not really into it. You're focused on this person and what happened in the situation. All right, let's look at the first two cards. These represent your person's thoughts and feelings about you and a connection. This person has the Moon and the Six of Swords. So yeah, this is not the most positive situation. I feel like your person has been being very secretive toward you. Your person has secrets, things that they're not telling you about, okay? And I think that secret is that they, you know, kind of want to, they're thinking about leaving out of this connection with the Six of Swords. It's like really hard for me to say this, but if this is resonating with you, I know that you know what this is. So this person is either secretly plotting to leave out of this connection, or this person already left out of this situation and you were blindsided because you didn't know. I feel like also just looking at the card the way I feel with intuition, that this person, you know, when we see these people wearing their mask, I feel like that's how you felt about this person. They were wearing a mask. You didn't really know this person the way that you thought that you knew this person. This is this Moon card. It is a card that it's the Pisces card, but it also represents, well, Pisces could have, that's a sign known of having, like, you know, multiple lovers and different things like that. So there could have been a secret relationship going on between this person and someone else, but this person really had secrets, and this person, I feel like, left, either already left out of this connection and it blindsided you, you didn't know, or this person that's what they're planning on doing. So, you know, be careful with that, Scorpio. All right, let's look at your person's intentions. That's the next two cards, represents their intentions toward you, toward the connection. They have the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like this person, I'm gonna start with this Eight of Swords, feels like they are kind of like suffocated and trapped in this connection. That's how they feel. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, you know, the dynamic between you and your person, obviously, but this person feels like they're kind of smothered and trapped. This is self-entrapment. So this is someone remaining in a situation that they really don't have to. They can leave at any time. So I feel like their intentions is to leave, and maybe that's what we see here with the Six of Swords. So if this person's not already gone, that's what their intentions are. I feel like they feel trapped, and with this Nine of Pentacles, this is about being single and independent and having what you need. So I feel like this person is they feel like they're trapped and they want to be single. This person wants to leave out of the situation because they would prefer to be single. Eek. This is not the most positive reading at all, Scorpio, but again, I feel like, you know, anyone, if this is resonating with any of you, you know what the situation is. I don't feel like you're going to be shocked. So that's the intentions of this person is to do what they want to do. They want to be single. They don't want to be tied down and trapped in a connection. What's blocking this connection? These two cards represent blocks and obstacles. So we have the Fool. This is about a new adventure, you know, going off to do what you want to do. I call the Fool, me personally, I feel like the Fool is a little bit selfish depending on the reading and how the cards lay. But I feel like this person is a little bit selfish and is just going off to do whatever it is that they want to do. So this person, while you may not want this person to leave and you want this person back, this person is kind of self-centered and they're going to do what they want to do. Another block is the Hermit. So I feel like this person has kind of shut you down. This is about, taking a step back, thinking about what it is that you want to do, and then, coming up with the answers, and then coming out of the dark, and then moving toward what it is that you want to do. So as a block, I do feel like this person kind of, shut themselves off from this connection. They took a step back and, figured out what it was they want to do. So this person is stepping back. I feel like they're isolating you, okay? They're separating themselves from you, so that's an obstacle. And this person just kind of wants a new beginning and a new start, and they want to do what it is that they want to do, which is here to be free and independent with this Nine of Pentacles. Eek, this is not a good reading, so I'm so sorry. This is not a good reading. But again, if it's resonating, you know what it is. The bottom of the deck for your person is the Emperor. So the Emperor in a romantic situation is not the most romantic person. The Emperor doesn't really show their feelings romantically. This person is about materialism, material things, building their fortune. They don't really have time to be in a committed connection at the moment. So if I pair this Emperor with this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like your person, maybe they have other things they have to accomplish in life right now, and that's why they can't be tied down, perhaps. Maybe this person's going into the military. Maybe this person's going into some sort of school or something like that. But there's something going on with this person that, they're just really not trying to settle down right now and be in a connection. New beginnings, new exciting beginnings. So it doesn't necessarily have to be another person. That's like, I'm going to go back to this Moon card and talk about Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person. But there is something that I feel like your person has a goal that they wish to achieve, and right now they just don't have time to be tied down and to be in a connection, a committed, monogamous connection. The bottom of the deck for you, Scorpio, is the World. So this is about major changes and the ending to one cycle and the beginning of something better, something more exciting for you. Okay, so I feel like the cycle of this connection has ended, and you have the World. So it's time to move on and make happiness elsewhere, perhaps. I mean, that's up to you. Let's look at your advice card, okay? So you have 32, which is nourishment of the soul. So this card is about, people not getting the nutrition that they need, starving yourself of what you need. You could be starving yourself emotionally, physically, and psychologically, okay? You could be so focused, like on this Five of Cups. You could be so focused on this person and this situation with this connection that you're neglecting yourself. That's what this card is saying. Don't neglect yourself. Take care of yourself. If you're not eating, eat. If you're not socializing, socialize. Get out of that funk and try to, move past this situation, with this World card. But again, that's easier said than done. When you're going through a breakup, a heartache, everyone can have advice, but only you can heal yourself. And that time will come when it should. But that's the advice. So, if you're sleeping a lot, depressed, not eating, this is advising you to nourish yourself in all three of those areas: emotional, physical, and psychological. You keep your mind healthy, So I'm sorry about this reading. I hate readings like this, but I don't reshuffle. I'm going to pull the cards that I lay. So this message maybe might resonate with a few of you, and maybe you were meant to come across this message. So I do wish you the best of luck, and I want to thank you for stopping by and watching my video. And try to take care and have a wonderful day.